welcome back. Today I'm going to service my Glock 45. This gun takes some serious punishment. It does. It gets mullered. I've been shooting it in my spare time, and in one session I think I put about 1,000 rounds through it. And there's a couple of things that happens when you keep shooting this gun. And first thing, let's take this off just to show this. This is the mag. I've put a bit of felt here, and it's very thin. It doesn't actually interfere with the excuse me, the operation of the gun. But I found without this, it was too rattly in there. You know, it was really, it's bad enough it's a bit rattly here with all this going on. So this stops the rattle, which, all right, it doesn't drop out, you know, as easy, but you just put your nail there and pull it out, and I find it feels a bit better when you do that. There's no rattle. Anyway, put that aside. Now let's take this out, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to clean the barrel. By the way, I don't know if you'd know from my other video, I'm still using a broken hop, and it's been held just by the spring, this bit here, and I found that the hop itself adjusts better, and you notice a difference now. I don't know why. I've put a mark there, you know, to give it half a turn of hop, and it makes a big difference, where before, when it wasn't broken, I wouldn't see any difference at all. So I don't know if that's coincidence or is it just me, I don't know. Anyway, let's take this out so we can clean the barrel. Put that over there. Right, and then we're going to do some oiling later. That's in the barrel. So, like my Glock 19, I use these things. These filters for roll-ups. And in the Glock 19, the barrel is much, what do you call it? Slimmer. So you have to make these slimmer. Here, you have to make them fatter. So by pushing them together and then sticking them through, it does work. And then what I do, I just get something to push it through. You can see it there. Push through, so it cleans it. There we go. It's not that bad actually. It was a little bit of dirt, so we'll use another one. These are quite good because you can manipulate them to either being fat or thin, you know, and it doesn't take that long. I'll put another one in there, push that through, hope you can see that. Make sure you I put the thing in the middle so I don't scratch the barrel. Oh, and this one hasn't come through completely. Let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, it's a little bit of dirt, not too much. Anyway, that's that. So then what I do is, because this is metal on metal, I just use like this stuff, you know, very light oil, and I just put it on my finger, you know, and just give that a little grease up there, or oil up, and I'll put the barrel back like that. That's in. And then what I do with this bit here, every time you shoot this, I've noticed that this screw here, this bit here, gets loose. So I've got in the habit now, every now and then, even when the gun is not like dismantled, you can, when the actual slide is back, you can access this screw, and just every now and then, see, like here, it's loose again. just give it a little tighten like that. Okay, and then what I do here, I just use some of this silicone oil, because I find that metal and plastic, this is the best stuff, and I just give it a little, just a little drop there, not too much. Right, so that's that. And what I do is just clean this. You can see the wear on this barrel. I mean, even though it's been oiled, so what I do then, I go back to the light oil, a little bit like that, just a little bit, and just coat it. You know, it doesn't have to be dripping. Close that, put that back like that, then put this back, and I put a marker there so I know that's 0 hop. Okay, and that's when it wasn't broken, then you could take it, you could put it back to 0 hop and then pull it out. Now that this is broken, this part of here is broken, it doesn't matter, it goes in and out anyway. So just put this back, and that's it, and then I'll adjust it later, and that's that part done. When it comes to this bit, I pull this out because there's plastic and metal in there. I think there's plastic and metal in there. I just put a little bit of silicone oil, a drop in there and a drop in there, and give it that, and then close that. Then what I do, get some on my finger, and I put it on the rails, the top rails. You see where it's been, not too much, it's been rubbing, and obviously drop on this side, yeah, drop on that side, same here, because it's not really out in the outdoors, there's no grit or anything. You know, it's been all winter where I've been shooting it in the garage, so you know, the only thing is it's going to be just less greasy, sorry, less dirty. So let's put that back, and that's it really, that's all done. So when you put the magazine back, you've got the felt there, it goes in no problem. So if I just do that, because that rattly noise is the actual barrel, if I hold that barrel and this little metal here, there's no rattle, where before this was used to move up and down really badly, and that annoyed me, made it feel a bit flimsy. Now it doesn't. So to take it out, it's no big deal, it goes in fine, then take it out, and that's it really, all done. And that's how I clean and maintain my Glock 45. See you on the next one, and take care, bye bye.